Well, hey, let's do another skin school. This one will be rough and then we'll go do a better one later. But in spite of the fact that I pretty much just rolled out of bed and threw on clothes, I am sporting my new She Can't Be Stopped t-shirt that you will be able to get soon. But today I really can't wait to talk about this. It is way too long in the making. So quick little backstory as fast as I can do it. About 5 years ago, maybe almost exactly to the day, and maybe actually right now, nearly to the hour, I left this place that was an idea that I hadn't started and did all the product for, and it was great. But you know, things change and you want to move on with life. Well, 5 years to the day, these little guys finally show up. Now they're about 6 weeks late, so there has to be some kind of fate coming into here. But if you know me or have worked with me or worked with product that I love and the product snobbery that I love, you know shea butter is oftentimes at the heart of a lot of things that I create, and it's very near and dear my heart. When my middle son was just a little guy, he's now 22 and not little at all. When he was just a little guy, I had a little bit of eczema, and as I was looking around, and this was when Amazon only sold books, I found Shea when I didn't want to put steroid cream on my kid. And if you know me and you know about Shea and you've ever used Shea, you love shea butter. Shea butter is unlike anything else. The levels of stearic and oleic acid that's contained in shea butter, naturally generated in there, does all kinds of incredible things for your skin that you can Google, and we can talk about Google talking about them, but you know that they're good for you from top to toe. I mean, women in Ghana will brush their teeth with it. They eat it. Shea butter is literally the source of life. And of course, it is the goal to get back there. So I want to explain to you too why ambitious is all over our little Shea sticks. Now, my baby son, who is now 20 and 6'1" and not actually that small anymore, even though you can call him tiny because his mommy does. He actually helped me name this. It's just called the Shea Butter Stick. But if you notice the she a bitch up at the top, Shea has a little hyphen between the E and the A. That was his idea. But all about strong women always, not necessarily boss babe and go conquer the world and the universe. I think we're all over that after the last few years. However, living life on your own terms is something I'm very passionate about, and not letting some man tell you how you should be or what the corporate patriarchy needs to make you into. So shea butter is perfect for this. And I, when we started She Can't Be Stopped, I had actually already ordered these, put the art in on, and in the spirit of not wanting to slow them down, a good thing because they took 6 weeks longer than they were supposed to, I didn't want to change the art and go back to the drawing board. So we'll tone these down a little bit in the future, but I promise they're very lovable. They're a full ounce. If you notice now, I went back to, and I talked to, who is still a good friend, the OG formulator. He works for a brand now, so he doesn't do any consulting or anything like that, but he and I got to be good friends over the years, and we found a great manufacturer to make these for us. They're in Ohio. Shout out to Ohio, and you know, back off east because we're way west over here. But we found a great manufacturer. We had some great conversations, and the guy kept saying to me, "You don't want 96% plus shea butter?" And I said, "Yes, I do. I promise I've sold a lot of them, and it's a really good thing." But you can see this is a much improved container. This is a beautiful container, very sturdy, cute little twist off cap, and our custom color in our front row fragrance, which is vanilla caramel, all whipped and creamy. It's in the spirit of front row because it's right, the people that show up for you and you love them, and it smells like heaven. Now, when you get it, you'll notice this is actually the method of keeping it nice and sanitary, and that warm pour, which is quite the process. So you can twist it up just the tiniest little bit and then twist your cap off, and there's your beautiful Shea. 1 full ounce, this incredibly beautiful container. They're available now, and you're gonna wanna get your hands on these, but fall in love with shea butter all over again. Original formula, freshly made less than a week ago. These things are clean, they're beautiful, they're fantastic, they're a great deal, and you're gonna want to enjoy all of the benefits that come with using Shea. Unfrizz your hair, you put it on your lips, you can use it on your face and your skin. I'm old, my skin gets very dry, especially when the weather is cold and windy like this. So it's great to have one of these little guys with you to freshen up your skin. Of course, your cuticles, your dry hands, your busy hands, your cracked elbows, all things that you want to calm and soothe on your body. You know shea butter's perfect for it. There's a sheet with all kinds of information that you can download at shecan'tbestopped.com. But we hope you're ready to come back and fall in love with shea butter all over again in its original intended form and the way we all love and miss it. She's back. She's got Shea. She can't be stopped. Get yours.